Chris, so I asked you during the break, it was like the old famous Tiger Woods versus the field bet back in Tiger's heyday. If you had to take Jim Jordan and Steve Scalise or the field, who are you taking?
Well, look, I think Steve Scalise is more likely to be chosen as Speaker by Republicans than anybody else.
Okay.
He's paid all of his dues and then some. He has been there, and he does have more standing with the right wing than McCarthy did. So Scalise certainly gets his shot at this. I think that while McCarthy is quite right about the division and those 8 and the people who are against him, we have to remember most of the conference doesn't trust Jim Jordan. And if these activities that we have seen, if this slaughter that we have seen in Israel does anything, what does it tell us? Be serious, grow up. Right? Now is the time for grown-ups and people who know how to lead and people who do this stuff. Jim Jordan has spent a lot of time sucking up to the mainstream and trying to be a loyal lieutenant to Kevin McCarthy, standing with him as the Gates crew came in to wreck shop. But I don't think that most rank-and-file Republicans think that Jim Jordan is the kind of guy they want to have Speaker. I think Scalise has a much better shot.
The Republicans just need to figure out who they are going to have lead their caucus. And the truth is, Kevin McCarthy's already had the job. You know, we don't need more people in this. I heard Matt Gaetz this weekend say he's up for either one of them. Just vote. One, just vote, bring it to us. And these folks who are calling that the Democrats should have, saved McCarthy, it's like none of them would have helped save Nancy Pelosi. So if we're going to have like a true debate, if you're going to have a bipartisan, problem solver, then you need fresh blood.
You use the word problem solver, and I do want to raise that point. And I think there's some blame that should rest with the problem solvers caucus. Though, if you're ever going to do it, and I'm stealing this from my colleague Kevin Williamson, but it's very, very true. You say you're a bipartisan problem solvers caucus. Saving Kevin McCarthy's bacon would have been a real good time for those Democrats to have lined up and supported Kevin McCarthy.
Or put up a new candidate, because the truth is McCarthy never reached out to Democrats.
All right. Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.